Okay, getting my screen set up. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me and hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. Lolly says yes. Thank you, Lolly. Hello, how are you today? Sleepwalker, thank you so much. Yes, yes, good. Tetsuro, I see Tetsuro. Thank you, Tetsuro. Tetsuro says yes, he can see me and hear me. Raj says yes, she can see me and hear me. Yay! All right. Well, I'm very happy to see you all here because, you know, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So thank you for that. Maya's here. Hey, Maya. All right. Good to see Maya. All right. Well, you know what we do. We always have a toast for good luck. We always start with a toast for good luck. Let's go ahead and do that. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. And I have here hot coffee. Bahar is in the house. Hello, Bahar. Good to see you. Natasha is in the house. Good to see you. Alice is in the house. Good to see you. All right. Aram is in the house. Good to see you. Maitra's in the house. Good to see you. Fabricio is in the house. Good to see you. All right. So let's toast. We're going to have two toasts. Yes, our first toast is for you, the green. Well, the first toast is for the green team. You see them. Their names are in green. They support me. They support the channel. By supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everyone. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. This is very hot, but very tasty. Okay, our second toast is for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay, oh, that tastes so good. All right, all right. Well, let's talk about today's lesson plan. Yes, here it is, right here. Here's today's lesson plan. We will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 activities. Yes, we will do 5 activities today. We're going to do form a sentence. I'm going to give you a pattern, and you're going to write sentences based on that pattern. Then we're going to do answer the question. I have all these question cards, and so I will ask you a few questions from the cards, and you're going to tell me your reply, your answer. Anything's okay, yeah. And then we're going to review a worksheet that we did. Yeah, right. We did this on Saturday, so we'll review it for a little bit. Yeah, we won't do the whole thing. We'll just do a little bit of it. And all the worksheets and today's flashcards, we're doing dictation cards, all that stuff we do here, Lolly's Revenge, all the worksheets, everything you see is on my Patreon. So please go there, support me, and you get all this stuff. All right. So we're going to review the worksheet. We're going to do dictation cards. The topic is make and let. And then we will do Lolly's Revenge. It's right after this worksheet, right there, Lolly's Revenge. All right, so we got a lot to do today. We're going to have lots of fun as always, yeah? We always have fun. That's the purpose. That's the main thing. Got to have fun. If learning should be fun, right? To learn, you should have fun. Learning can be fun. Learning should be fun. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to have fun, and we're going to learn. And in the chat, that's a great place for you to get lots of examples and lots of great learning in the chat. And one thing about the chat, you must be a member of my channel. Not a member. You must be a subscriber. Sorry, you must be a subscriber of my channel to enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out and to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. So if you want to join us in the chat, please subscribe to my channel. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. All right, so let's see. Sweet Lana's here. Okay, Sweet Lana, nice. Umesh, yep. Vision, hello Vision. Oh, Miley's here. Hi Miley, how are you today? Marion's here. Hello Marion, how are you today? Okay, let's go ahead and form a sentence. Pei Sai, hello. Okay, so let's form a sentence. That's our first activity. So I'm going to write one. I will write one because it's our first activity. So one right here. And it is form a sentence. And today's sentence is, what kind of is it? Okay, so you have to put in a word here. You have to fill in the slot. What kind of is it? So it could be like a manufacturer, a maker. So for example, what kind of computer is it? For example, computer. What kind of computer is it? Oh, it's an Apple computer. It's a Toshiba computer. It's a Hewlett-Packard computer. It's I don't know what else. It's a Sony computer. I don't know. Whatever you want it to be, I guess. Whatever you decide is good. Okay. Oh, all right. We got sentences already in the chat. Lolly has, what kind of thing is it? What kind of thing is it? Let me look for a thing. Okay, here is a thing. I will show you this thing. And this is a thing right here. And this thing keeps these cards together. So this thing keeps these cards together, and we could call this a clip. So this thing called a clip keeps these cards together. Yeah, like that, see? Okay, good, Lolly. Okay, Sleepwalker, what kind of book is it? It's an English book. Yes, it's a book to study English, and it's filled with short conversations. Yeah, so it's a book to practice English with. It's a book to learn English with. What kind of weapon is it, Umesh? It has a stick here, and there's a point, and you put it between a string comes here, you pull back the string, and this shoots. And so we call this an arrow. So it's an arrow. What kind of pen is it? Well, it's filled with ink, and it has a fat tip. It's a fat tip, and it's used for writing on a whiteboard. So it's a whiteboard pen. That's what kind of pen it is. It's a whiteboard pen. Sweet Lana, what kind of instrument is it? Well, it's for writing. It has lead in it, and we call this a pencil. And so this instrument is a writing instrument, and we call it a pencil. Sleepwalker, what kind of TV show is it? Well, I think it's a comedy TV show. Yeah, It has jokes in it and funny situations, and we call it a comedy show. Lolly, what kind of person is he? Oh, I think he's very kind. He's a kind person. Fabrizio, what kind of technology is it? It is alien technology. Yeah, so it came from outer space and it crashed on Earth, and scientists discovered it and they found it was alien technology. Tetsuro, what kind of film is it? Well, it's called Sherlock Holmes, and I think it's a mystery film. All right, let's see. Miley, what kind of sweatshirt is it? Well, it's a Gap sweatshirt. I got this a few years ago. I went to a store, and the store's name is Gap, the Gap, and this is their logo. This is their store name. It's Gap. It's a Gap sweatshirt. Lolly says, what kind of game is it? Well, the game is you write sentences and we practice English together. That's what kind of game it is. Maya, let's see. Oh, let's see. Lolly, what kind of teacher is Mark? Oh, thank you very much. You're very kind to me, as always. Sleepwalker, what kind of question is it? It's a what question? It's a WH question. It's a what question? That's what kind of question it is. Let's see. Fabrizio, what kind of behavior is it? Okay, now behavior, somebody does it. So Fabrizio, is it? You wouldn't use behavior. So this is for things, not adjectives. Okay, or behavior. That is, I think it's an. Oh, let me double check here. Hold on. Okay, well. Okay, no, it is a noun, behavior, but we wouldn't use what kind for behavior. Like that's a personality. So you would want to say like, what is his behavior? What is her behavior? What is its behavior? But in this situation, where you what kind of, and so it's describing. You know, it could be so like a manufacturer. Oh, what kind of computer is it? It's an Apple computer. So the maker is Apple. Okay, okay. Marion, what kind of tournament is it? It's a tennis tournament. Sleepwalk, what kind of car is it? It's a convertible car. There's no top on it. It's open. The top is open. Okay, Miley, what kind of disease is it? Well, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Okay, Daco, what kind of music is it? It's rock and roll. Rock and roll forever. Rock and roll never dies. Lolly, what kind of food is it? Fruits? Maybe. It looks tropical. It's something I've never seen before. Umesh, what kind of plant is it? Well, oh, that looks like it's a crazy plant. I don't think the police want to see that plant. It's a crazy plant. The police will take it away. Let's see, Fabrizio, what kind of dog is Scooby-Doo? Oh, Scooby-Doo, I think is a Great Dane, right? Scooby-Doo is a Great Dane, I think. Scooby-Doo looks like a Great Dane. Maya asks, what kind of language is it? It is, let's see, how about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8, no. 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. What kind of language is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is that? How about this? let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What kind of language is that? How about, let's see. I know deuce, deuce, deuce. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Let's you guys got it. Okay. Let's change topics. I think it's a good idea to change topics. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's change topics. All right. Okay. Let's change it. Yeah, Maya, it's Spanish. No, sleepwalker. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. That is Japanese. No, sweet Lana, it is Japanese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is Japanese. Okay, let's change activities. Number 2 is answer the question. Answer the question. Oh, what kind of okay, that's a good one, Barhar, good one. What kind of relationship is it? Well, our relationship is a relationship of trust. It's a relationship of kindness. It's a relationship of gaining knowledge. I'm talking about our relationship. It's a relationship of what did I say? Okay, I'm going to start again. Can I do 5? Our relationship here. What kind of relationship is this? It's our relationship is a relationship of honesty. We have a relationship of kindness. We have a relationship of knowledge, right? We're trying to learn from each other, so we're doing a relationship of knowledge. We are doing a relationship of fun. Yeah, we're here to have fun together, and we're going to have. We're here. This is a relationship of wellness. Yeah. So we're here. We are using our brains. We are having fun. And we are practicing wellness. We are practicing being well. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Answer the question. Number 2, answer the question. Whoops. Okay, here we go. One more time. Answer the questions. Okay, there is the title of this activity, answer the questions. And this thing right here, this clip thing, I'm going to take the clip thing off. And here we go. Here we go. What's in the carrier? What's in the carrier? Oh, very good, Fabricio. Our relationship is honesty, trust. Okay, we got to make that into an adverb. So honesty, trust. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Honesty, trust, kindness, knowledge, fun, wellness, patience. Very good, Fabricio. Okay, here we go. What's in the carrier? Answer the question. What's in the carrier? What's in the carrier? So I'm going to write it on the board. What's in the carrier? Okay, good. What's in the carrier? It's a cat. Okay, so there is diamond in the carrier. So, Lolly, we wouldn't say there is. You would just say, oh, diamond is in the carrier. Diamond is in the carrier. What's in the carrier? What's in the carrier? Okay, Alice says, it's a mouse. What's in the carrier? Marion says, it's a black cat. Umesh, tomatoes are in the carrier. Okay, that's fine. Sweet Lana, it's a puppy. What's in the carrier? Hey, Mary's here. Hello, Mary. Mwah. Mary's in the house. There's my pussy cat, Barcelona, in the carrier. Okay, so Mary's cat's name is Barcelona. So I know 3 cats' names now. I know Diamond, that is Lolly's cat. Mary's cat is Barcelona, and my cat is Peanut. So I know 3 cat names. I know 3 cats. Okay. Oh, Alice, it's a squirrel. Mitra, a parrot is in the carrier. Oh, Sleepwalker, emptiness. We wouldn't say emptiness. You would just say nothing. Nothing is in the carrier. Nothing is in the carrier. Nothing. Okay, son, there's a cat in the carrier. Yeah, Diamond is in the carrier. Very good, Lolly. A snake is in the carrier. Yikes, a snake. Okay, Amy, a dog is in the carrier. There's a hedgehog in the carrier. Very good. Good, Sleepwalker. Nothing is in the carrier. Raj says, it's a puppy in the... So we wouldn't say it's... We would just say, a puppy is in the carrier. A puppy is in the carrier. A puppy is in the carrier. Fabricio, heads up, be careful. There's a Tasmanian devil in the carrier. So Fabricio is a big fan of cartoons, right? So today, Tasmanian Devil, that's a Warner Brothers cartoon, you know, Bugs Bunny, Scooby-Doo. So Fabricio is reminiscing about the old days. Fabricio is nostalgic about the old cartoons. Oh, Lolly, my little brother is in the carrier. Oh, boy. Lolly's little brother. That's very good. Oh, no, Tetsuro. Oh, boy. Shams, a sandwich. My breakfast is in the carrier. My breakfast is in the carrier. Okay, very good. All right, let's do another question card. Here we go. Okay, Raj says a puppy is in the carrier. Oh no, Mitra says a scorpion is in the carrier. A rabbit is in the carrier. Bahar, it's a traveling cat in a carrier. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Our next question. What are you painting? What are you painting? What are you painting? What are you painting? I will write that on the board. What are you painting? What are you painting? What are you painting? Okay, Sleepwalker, I'm painting nature. No, I want you to say a landscape. That's better to say. Nature, painting nature, it doesn't really go together, doesn't really collocate. So it's better to say I'm painting a landscape, or be more specific, I'm painting a mountain range, I'm painting a field, I'm painting a forest. So be more specific, okay? Like, give me a little more information. Nature, it doesn't really sound natural in this situation. You could use nature like, oh, I enjoy going into nature. I enjoy being in nature. But if I'm asking, oh, what are you painting? let's say here's Sleepwalker, she's painting, I come up, I walk up to her, I go, oh, excuse me, what are you painting? And you wouldn't say, oh, I'm painting nature. No, you would say, oh, I'm painting a mountainscape. I'm painting a landscape. Oh, I'm painting a river or something like that. What are you painting? Let's see, I'm painting a portrait. I'm painting Mount Fuji, Tetsuro says. I'm painting a cityscape, says Maya. Okay, and then Alice, he's painting a rose. Myron, I'm painting a car. Sleepwalker, I'm painting a landscape. Very good. Let's see. Miley, I'm painting the Mona Lisa. All right, I'm a forger. Well, it looks real, Miley. It looks real. I'm painting my house. Lolly says, I'm painting a portrait of Mark. How should I pose? So Lolly is painting, she's painting me, so I should maybe make a pose. How's this? Or like the thinker, right? Rodin. I don't know. I'm David. Take off my clothes, I could be David. Oh no, Mark, keep your clothes on. Don't take your clothes off. Okay, let's see. I'm painting and embroidering a dish towel. Wow, Fabrizio. I didn't know you had special skills. Fabrizio can paint and embroider. Wow. So Fabrizio has special skills. Tetsuro, I'm painting my last night's nightmare. Whoa. Oh boy, scream. Ah! Okay, Mary, I'm painting roses. Bahar, I'm painting my dreams. Oh, very nice. Sleepwalker, I'm painting an apple. Alice, I'm painting sunflowers. Mitra, I'm painting a blue sky with heavy clouds where birds are flying. Here we go, Mitra. I'm painting a blue sky with heavy clouds where birds are flying. Where birds are flying. Okay, Shams, I'm painting a black, I'm not sure what that last word is. One more time, Shams. P-O-R-D, I'm not sure what that is, so check your dictionary. Okay, Ramen, I'm painting a car. Sleepwalker, I'm painting stars on the dark sky. Be natural. Sounds good, Lolly. Okay, let's see. I'm painting Bahar. You're very kind. Bahar is always kind. Bahar, thank you. I really appreciate your kind support, Bahar. You're always supporting me, aren't you, Bahar? I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Big heart for you, Bahar. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very, very kind of you. One more kiss. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Maya says, I'm painting the sea that I haven't seen for a long time. Yeah, same with, no, actually this summer I went, so Maya, where I live, there's no sea. And so, but this summer I drove to the sea. I saw the sea during August. I went to the sea in August. It was nice. It was nice to see the sea. It was nice to go into the ocean. And it was nice to, walk on the wet sand, go into the ocean, and swim in the ocean. It was very nice. Okay, good. Is that a black bird? Okay, maybe Shams, black bird, B-I-R-D, okay? A black bird. All right, Shams, black bird. Okay, Fabrizio says, I'm painting, Oh, I can't pronounce that word. But Pablo Picasso, I can't pronounce that word. Sorry. Okay. Oh, Bahar, mwah, love you, Bahar. Thank you, thank you. Mwah, kisses, kisses. Okay. We got lots to do today, so we're gonna go ahead and go to our next activity. We're moving this along. We are moving ahead. So let's look at a worksheet we did. Let's look at a worksheet we did on Saturday. Let's review it a little bit. So number 3 is a worksheet. And the pattern is have you, and then you're going to have to put in the word recently. Okay, so have you recently? So have you done something these days? So recently, you could say these days. You can say lately. Okay, so have you, for example, have you played tennis recently? Have you been to the park recently, right? So have you, and then we want to use the past participle. So for example, have you been to the sea recently? Have you been to the sea recently? Have you been to the sea recently? Have you eaten sushi recently? Have you eaten sushi recently? Oh, look what have you drunk? Have you drunk green tea recently? And at school today, I bought some green tea and I didn't finish it all, so I have some left over. And so here I got some green tea. And so this is the kanji. I don't know what this is, but this is ocha. They have the katakana, so hanacha. Hanocha, sorry. Hanocha. So it's very good. It's very good. So have you drunk green tea recently? Okay, good. All right. Marcos is in the house. Hello, Marcos. Hello, Marcos. So I'm going to show you a worksheet, and I want you to make some sentences based on the pattern. So let's go ahead and have a look right here. And again, on my Patreon, you can get all the worksheets that we do in our live stream classes are on my Patreon. Support me there, and you get all the worksheets we do here in our live stream classes. Okay, so I'm going to blow this up real big so we can see the pattern. So I want you to make sentences based on this pattern here. Okay, here we go there. All right, so here we go. For example, right? This is an example. Have you seen, okay, so we're using the past participle. Have you seen any good movies recently? Yes, I have. I saw a very good movie last week. Really? What movie did you see? I saw Blue Moon. Here we go, one more time. Have you seen any good movies recently? Yes, I have. I saw a very good movie last week. Really? What movie did you see? I saw Blue Moon. Okay, so can you write some sentences based on have you recently? Okay, let me check out the chat here. Okay, Lolly, have you taken a bath recently? You stink. So Lolly, have you taken a bath recently? You stink. Okay. Raj, have you learned? How about it's better to say, have you studied? That's more natural. Have you studied English recently? Not learnt. I mean, we learn, right? But I think it's better to use study. Okay, Raj? Have you studied English recently? Oh, okay, Fabricio, green tea, green team, green team, green tea, yes. Oh, okay, Alice, have you been abroad? Have you traveled abroad recently? One more time, Alice. Have you traveled abroad recently? Have you traveled abroad recently? Okay, Sweet Lana, have you tried any new restaurant? Sorry. Have you tried the new restaurant on Fifth Avenue recently? Okay, that's good. Good, Sweet Lana. Have you tried the new restaurant on Fifth Avenue recently? Good. Mary, have you seen any interesting movies recently? So you want to make movies. You want to make that plural. Have you seen any interesting movies recently? Dang, have you eaten pizza recently? Peter, have you received my letter recently? Okay. Maitra, have you met your friends recently? Miley, have you had a medical checkup recently? Okay. Maitra, have you visited your families or family recently? Have you visited your family recently? Okay, Raj, have you attended Mark's English class recently? Yeah. Barhar, have you attended classes recently? Tetsuro, have you exercised recently? Umesh, have you walked in the forest recently? Very good. Marcos, have you listened to the news? Okay, we're using, yeah, but we're using recently, but your sentence is fine. Have you listened to the news today? That works. We're actually, today, Marcos, you'd want to not use have, but you would want to use did in your case. So like, okay, so you can't use have for today. So today is a specific time. It's a point in time. So you would just say, did you see the news today? Okay, but recently, it's not one specific. It's not a point in time. It's an estimation, right? It's not exact. It's just estimation. It's an estimation. So have you, and it's not. You can't use have with a point in time. You can't do that. So do it again, Marcos. Do it again. Okay, Tetsuro, have you taken a walk recently? Good. Umesh, have you had pasta recently? Good. Sleepwalker, have you tried something new recently? Good. Lolly, have you done your homework these days? No, I haven't yet. Okay, good. Bahar, have you cooked rice recently? Miley, have you taken the car to the mechanic lately? This car makes a strange noise. Alice, have you traveled abroad recently? Very good, Alice. Sweet Lana, have you visited your grandma recently? Mary, have you seen any interesting movies recently? Very good. Umesh, have you made candies recently? Okay, Pesai, has Emma driven recently? Good. Sleepwalker, have you checked that recently? That works. Fabrizio, have you listened to any good songs recently? Have you listened? Because we got to use the past tense here. Have you listened to any good songs recently? Yes, I have. I listened to an awesome song yesterday. I listened to an awesome song yesterday. Really? What song did you listen to? I listened to Easy on Me by Adele. Okay, you got to fix your sentence. Lots of mistakes, Fabrizio. You know what to do. You can do it. Mary, Have you eaten something special recently? Tetsuro, have you won any lotteries recently? Marcos, have you gotten a fever recently? Good, Marcos. A fever. Have you gotten a fever recently? Umesh, have you visited the USA recently? Raj, have you seen any comedy shows recently? Yes, I saw a kids' funny show last night. Marcos, have you listened to the news recently? Good, good. So, listened to. So, with listen, we use to with that. Listen to. Hey, listen to this new song. Have you listened to the news recently? Okay. Let's see. Barhar, have you got any good news recently? Have you got any good news recently? All right, Bahar, please fix your sentence. Have you got any good news recently? Yes, Bahar, I got a kind donation from Bahar. That was good. That was good. That's good news right there. Thank you, Bahar. Lolly, have you done a good action recently? Yes, I have. I helped a person cross the road. Very good, Lolly. Miley, have you felt have you felt any earthquakes recently? So here, earthquakes, so we have to use a non-descriptive amount, right? So any is not one, not two, it's just an estimation. So Miley, have you felt any earthquakes recently? Have you felt any earthquakes lately? Sweet Lana, have you heard the latest news recently? Good. Fabrizio, all right, let's see. Here we go. Fabrizio fixed his conversation. Have you listened to any good songs recently? Yes, I have. I listened to an awesome song yesterday. Really? What song did you listen to? I listened to Easy on Me by Adele. Okay, one more time. Listen carefully, Fabrizio. Here we go. Listen carefully. Have you listened to any good songs recently? Yes, I have. I listened to an awesome song yesterday. Really? What song did you listen to? I listened to Easy on Me by Adele. Hey, Tomas is in the house. Hello, Tomas. Oh no, Tomas is having trouble with his laptop. Bad news. Okay. Umesh, have you gone to the circus recently? Have you gone... Okay. Have you barbecued with your family recently? Maitra, have you barbecued with your family recently? Okay, Sleepwalker, have you discovered something recently? Or actually, have you discovered something new recently? Have you discovered something new recently? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Bahar, have you got any good news recently? Good. Umesh, have you read any good poems recently? Alice, have you gotten a flu shot recently? Yes, I have. I got my flu shot 2 weeks ago. Okay, here we go, Raj. Have you solved any questions of maths? Yes, I solved my daughter's math problem last week. Oh, Raj, my daughters are getting too big, and so their math is too difficult for me. I can't help my children with their math homework anymore. I don't know. Okay. Miley, have you heard how many rocket launches there were these days? Yes, bad. Yes, bad. Fabricio, here we go. Have you listened to any good songs recently? Yes, I have. I listened to an awesome song yesterday. Really? What song did you listen to? I listened to Easy on Me by Adele. Fabricio, you did it. Woohoo! Yeah, everyone give a big clap for Fabrizio. Everyone give Fabrizio a big hand. Everyone please give Fabrizio a big hand. Very good, Fabrizio. Well done. Congratulations. Okay. I'm looking at the clock. Let's change activities. Everyone's doing well. I think we should change. I think, yeah, Fabrizio, good job. Okay, I want to just keep it rolling. I think we're doing really well right now. Everyone's doing fantastic, no problems. Everyone did great. I liked your sentences, fantastic sentences. Okay, this worksheet is right there on my Patreon. Go to Patreon, support me on Patreon, get all the worksheets. There's over 100, I think. There's over 100 now. So everything's there that we do in our live stream. So do it, help me, and you can help yourself. Oh boy, okay, here we go. Okay, we're changing activities, everybody. Here we go. Our next activity, dictation cards. Dictation cards. Here we go. Dictation cards. You need a pencil and you need paper, pencil and paper. You are going to listen and write down what I say word for word. Okay, let's go to number 4. We're moving smoothly, swimmingly. We are moving smoothly and swimmingly. Okay. Dictation cards, dictation practice. Okay, and the topic is make and let. Make and let. Make is like you force someone to do something. You force someone to do something. So, force someone to do something. Okay, make. Force someone to do something. Okay, they don't have a choice. They have to do it. Okay? So maybe, you have a boss at work and he forces you to do something, right? You have to do this. If you don't do it, you will be fired. Okay, so. And then let. And let, you give permission. Give permission. Okay, yeah. So you give permission. Okay, give permission to someone to do something. Give permission to someone to do something. Okay, so make, force someone to do something. Let, give permission to someone to do something. And that's what we're practicing. And we're going to do 4 steps. So 1 is dictation. 2, question. No. That's Lolly's Revenge. Number 2 is, okay, dictation, we're going to go fast and slow. Fast and slow. Step 2 is shadowing. Step 3, we'll take turns. And 4 is a quiz. Okay, so those are the 4 steps we're going to do. Step 1, we're going to, I'm going to read the sentence, and you're not going to see the sentence, right? I'm going to, you won't see it. You're going to have to just listen and write down what I say word for word. Yeah, so you need a pencil and paper, and you're going to listen and write down the sentence, and I will go we'll do 2 rounds. So there are 8 cards. The first time, I'm going to say the sentences very fast. And it's a challenge. However, I will do it again, and then I will say the sentences slowly. So that way, if there were some words you didn't catch the first time, you will the second time. So the first time it's going to go fast, but that's okay. Don't worry, because the second time I will go slowly. So don't worry. And then we're going to shadow, that is speaking practice. So you're going to say the sentence with me at the same time. Then we will take turns. I will say the sentence, then you will say the sentence, and then we will have a quiz. So lots of practice, and after each step, you're getting better and better at these sentences, right? So the first time is going to be difficult, right? I'm going to say them fast. You're not going to see the picture. You're not going to see the sentence, right? And then we're going to practice speaking, saying the sentences. And so each time, it's going to get easier for you, all right? And so that's how you're going to learn these sentences. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it, shall we? And here we go. Let's do it. So I'm going to say the sentences fast. You need a pencil. You need paper, because you're going to listen and write down what I say word for word. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, pencil and paper, ready. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me, I keep saying here we go, but we haven't gone yet. I'm sorry. Countdown. We have 8 cards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go fast, 3 times fast. She always makes me laugh. She always makes me laugh. She always makes me laugh. That was 3 times fast. But don't worry, because I will go slowly after we do these. So we're going to go 8 cards, fast, and then we will go slow. Here we go. Card number 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My mother makes me... Okay, we're doing it again. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My mother makes me do my homework. My mother makes me do my homework. My mother makes me do my homework. Okay. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This movie always makes me cry. This movie always makes me cry. This movie always makes me cry. Okay, you guys are doing good. I said it very fast, but you understood me. Very good. All right. Here we go. Card number 4. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Number 4. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Card number 5. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My parents won't let me go to the concert. My parents won't let me go to the concert. My parents won't let me go to the concert. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Number 6, here we go. Number 6, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 6. Our teacher let us leave class early. Our teacher let us leave class early. Our teacher let us leave class early. Here we go. Number 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please let her in. Please let her in. Please let her in. Okay, number 8, last card, and then we will go slowly. Okay, so if the first time you didn't catch all the words, that's okay, because the second time you will. I will say the sentence is very slow. Okay, here we go. Last card, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I can't let you do that. Sorry, I can't let you do that. Sorry, I can't let you do that. That was fast. Oh, it's getting cold now, and so my body's getting tighter. Oh, the weather's changing in Japan. Okay, here we go. Card number 1. We're gonna go slow. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Card number 1. She always makes me laugh. She always makes me laugh. She always makes me laugh. Card number 2. My mother makes me do my homework. My mother makes me do my homework. My mother makes me do my homework. Card number 3. This movie always makes me cry. This movie always makes me cry. This movie always makes me cry. Number 4. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Number 5. My parents won't let me go to the concert. My parents won't let me go to the concert. My parents won't let me go to the concert. Number 6. Our teacher let us leave class early. Our teacher let us leave class early. Our teacher let us leave class early. Number 7. Please let her in. Please let her in. Please let her in. Last card, number 8. Sorry, I can't let you do that. Sorry, I can't let you do that. Sorry, I can't let you do that. Okay, that was dictation. Good, good, good. We did it fast and slow. That was writing practice. Okay, now it's time to shadow. That is speaking practice, right? So now we're going to say the sentences. We're going to say the sentences 3 times. Then I'm going to show you the card. You will see the sentence. You will see the picture. And we will talk about the meaning. What does the sentence mean? Okay, so here we go. Shadowing time. You're going to listen. No. You're going to speak at the same time as I am. You're going to use 2 skills at the same time. Your listening skills and speaking skills. Input, output, input, output. Okay? It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. Okay, here we go. Count down to shadowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She always makes me laugh. She always makes me laugh. She always makes me laugh. Here it is. She always makes me laugh. Okay, so here, forced to do something, right? So it's so funny that you can't help it. She's funny, she always tells jokes, and you're forced to laugh. You have no choice. Oh, like Fabrizio. Fabrizio always makes me laugh, right? So Fabrizio, he's always clever. Fabrizio's always being humorous. He's always telling jokes. He's always funny. So Fabrizio always makes me laugh. Okay, here we go. Number 2. My mother makes me do my homework. 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 Okay, so forced to do something, right? So his mother, you have to do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do your homework every night. Do your homework. So his mother makes him do his homework. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. This movie always makes me cry. 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 Okay, so it's a very sad movie, and so you watch it and you don't want to cry. You go, no, I'm not going to cry, and you can't help it, right? It gets you emotionally, right? So this movie takes your emotion and forces you to cry, right? So there are some movies, right, that you've seen that get at your emotion, get at your heart, and you don't want to cry, but you can't help it, right? You're forced to cry. You have no choice because the movie is able to get you emotionally, yeah? So this movie always makes me cry. Okay, number 4. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Yeah, there is. So Sleepwalker, is there such a movie for you? Yes, there is. But like happiness, not so much like, so, like crying, something that's sad, you'll cry. But for me, something like happy too. If it's like, I will cry if it's like happiness, right? Super happy, I will cry. And so I have some movies there are some movies that always make me cry because it gets my emotion and it's, yeah. So I can't tell you right now, but there are movies that when I see, I kind of cry from happiness because of happiness. Okay, good. Eating too much sugar will make you fat, right? So if you eat too much, the sugar is just going to make fat. So you have no choice. So, the sugar turns into fat. And so, yeah, so don't eat too much sugar because you don't want all that sugar to turn into fat. Yeah, happy cry. That's right, Sleepwalker. So there are some movies that, make me cry because they're so happy. It's a happy cry. and like my kids look at me and go, why are you crying? The kids don't understand, right? Kids, the older we get, the more emotional we get, I think. For me, yeah, sentimental, emotional. So for me, the older I get, the more emotional I am. So it's one of the things you get older, That's the thing about age. Number 5, here we go. Number 5. My parents won't let me go to the concert. My parents won't let me go to the concert. My parents won't let me go to the concert. My parents won't let me go to the concert. Yeah, so they won't give permission, right? They won't give permission. Oh, Hachi, is that the dog? I didn't see that movie, but I think it's Tetsuro. Is that about the dog? The dog's name is Hachi. Okay, so won't give permission. Won't let me go to the concert. Okay, here we go. Number 6. Our teacher let us leave class early. 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 Okay, so the teacher gave permission to the students they could leave early. Okay, you can go early. Go ahead. We can't do any. We don't have enough time to finish. We can't finish this activity. So go ahead. You can leave early. We will do it next week. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Please let her in. Please let her in. Please let her in. Please let her in. Yeah, so give her permission. Okay, you can come in. You have permission. Come on in. We will let you in. You have our permission. Okay, here we go. Number 8, last card, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I can't let you do that. 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 Okay, so I can't give you permission. No, I can't do it. If I give you permission, I will be in trouble. I can't let you do that. I can't give you permission to do that because my boss told me to. Okay, sorry, I can't let you do that. Okay, good, good. That was shadowing. We said the sentences together. Okay, and we talked about the meaning. So now it's time to take turns. So I will say the sentence, but when it's your turn, I'm going to cover the sentence. So you have to say the sentence by only looking at the picture, okay? So it's another challenge for you. Okay, I will say the sentence, and then you will say the sentence, okay? When I'm saying the sentence, I want you to listen carefully. And then when it's your turn to say the sentence, I will listen to you carefully. Okay, here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I will go first, and then you will go after me. She always makes me laugh. Okay, now it's your turn. She always makes me laugh. She always makes me laugh. My mother makes me do my homework. My mother makes me do my homework. My mother makes me do my homework. This movie always makes me cry. This movie always makes me cry. This movie always makes me cry. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. My parents won't let me go to the concert. My parents won't let me go to the concert. My parents won't let me go to the concert. Our teacher let us leave class early. Our teacher let us leave class early. Our teacher let us leave class early. Please let her in. Please let her in. Please let her in. Okay, last card. Sorry, I can't let you do that. Sorry, I can't let you do that. Sorry, I can't let you do that. Okay, good, good, good. That was, we took turns. That was step 3. Now it's time for the quiz. All right, so now I'm going to shuffle the cards so we don't know the order, right? So I'm going to take the first 3 cards and cover the sentence, and you have to write the sentence in the chat, okay? So it's a quiz, it's a challenge. You have to write the sentence in the chat by only looking at the picture. You will only see the picture. By looking at the picture, write the sentence. Here we go. We'll do 3, okay? So here we go. Okay, here we go. Number 1, what is the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember? Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, Fabricio is on the board. Sleepwalker is on the board. Okay, Marion, Tetsuro, Lali, Miley, Sweet Lana, Raj, Mary. Okay, you guys got it, right? Okay, let's have a look. I'll bring it down right now. Here we go. This is the sentence. This movie always makes me cry. Very good, everyone. Cecilia Trolley, hello, hello. Okay, good job. Never give up, hello. Shams, good Shams. Good, good, good. All right, here we go. Number 2, write the sentence in the chat. Number 2, write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. My coffee has no sugar. Oh. Oh, Raj. It's okay, Raj. Don't worry. Okay. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, Mary's on the board. Zara is on the board. Good, Maya. That's healthy. Okay, never give up. I didn't see your sentence, Lolly. What happened? I don't know. It's not there, Lolly. It disappeared. It vanished. You need to do it again, Lolly. Do it again. It's not there. Huh. I don't know, Lolly. It's not there. What happened? Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay. Lolly's angry. Angry face. Lolly has an angry face. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Here is the sentence. Eating too much sugar will make you fat. Thank you, Raj. Okay, here we go. Card number 3, last one. Here we go. And the last sentence, the last card, number 3, here it is. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Sorry, Lala, I don't know what happened. I didn't touch anything. Okay, number 3. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the. Oh, I see your sentence now, Lolly. There it is, right there. That was weird. Number 2. Maybe you didn't push enter. Maybe, Lolly, you wrote your sentence, but you never pushed enter. I don't know. Okay, here we go. And this is the sentence. It's coming down. It's coming down right now. Okay, good. Yes. She always makes me laugh. She always makes me laugh. Okay, good job. All right, all right. Yeah, that was 3 sentences. That was the quiz. You did it. Let's check it off. Okay, good job. That was number 4. That was the dictation. Now, it's time for... Oh, Maya, do people say fat? Yeah, so I guess we don't say fat. Like, yeah, I guess it's not kind to tell someone, hey, you're fat. That's not kind. So to someone, you don't say, oh, you are fat, but you can say, oh, she's fat, or, you know, if they're not with you, if they are not in if they're not in the conversation, right? You're talking about someone, you could say fat. But if they are in the conversation, if they are with you, don't say fat. Yeah, overweight, heavy. So those are kind of the 2, those are the kinder words. Overweight, heavy. Like, oh, he's heavy. He's overweight. Oh, the poll. That's right, Tetsuro. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna do Lolly's Revenge, but before we do Lolly's Revenge, we got to do the poll. I always forget about the poll. Chubby, Sleepwalker. Chubby is like for kids. Usually, chubby is for kids. Like, oh, that boy, he's chubby. Oh, that girl, she is chubby. But for adults, we don't use chubby. That's only for kids. Yeah, good. Yeah, so if they're not within earshot, so if they can't hear you, then you can use fat. They say you are fat behind your back. Yeah, okay. And so chubby cheeks. like a squirrel, you know, like a chipmunk. Miley, so they say you are fat behind your back. So you have to finish that. That's good, Miley. Behind your back. Yeah. They say bad things about you behind your back. They say bad things about you behind your back. Behind your back. So that's not kind, right? So don't say bad things about people behind their back. Okay, here we go. We're doing the poll. So if you look in the chat, there's a blue box, and I asked you to finish a sentence, or I asked you a question. 90 people responded. Mwah, thank you everyone for doing that. And the question is, what kind of place do you live in? Julia, hola, buenos dias. Buenos dias. Okay, what kind of place do you live in? What kind of place do you live in? So remember from our first activity, what kind of, and so a description, right? So here, what kind of computer is it? Oh, it's an Apple computer. Or you could say, oh, it's a laptop computer, it's a desktop computer, it's a tablet computer. All right, so what kind is it? So here we're talking about a place where you live. What kind of place do you live in? And the choices, 3 choices. I live in a house. I live in an apartment. I live in a condominium. And then something else, and that's what you could write yourself. Our first choice, the biggest, the most popular choice, house. 53% of you live in a house. What kind of place do you live in? I live in a house. 54% said that. Then our second most popular, 40% said, I live in an apartment. I live in an apartment. 40% of you said that. Then our third was, I live in a condominium. Only 3% said that. Now, condominium is like an apartment. However, a condominium, you buy it. You own it. An apartment, you rent an apartment. So every month you pay someone. We call them a landlord. The owner of the apartment you have to pay. But a condominium is you own the apartment. Like a house, but it's not a house, it's a condominium, it's an apartment you have bought and you pay the bank every month. Okay, and then 3% said something else. So let's see, how about you guys? Everyone here, what kind of place do you live in? Cecilia lives in a house. Julia lives in a complex apartment. So a complex apartment, many apartments, complex. And so maybe it might be like a square. So the apartments are on the outside, and then in the middle there might be a swimming pool or like a barbecue area, like a community area where all the people who live in the apartment, they could go there and kids can play and you can talk with your neighbors. So that's a apartment complex. A bungalow. Raj lives in a bungalow. So a bungalow is kind of like a bungalow is like a little house, and we think of a bungalow as being maybe like a guest house or like a tropical island. It's a bungalow. Okay, never give up lives in a house. Alice lives in an apartment. Muhammad lives in a house. Okay. San lives in an apartment. Raj lives in a bungalow. Okay, good. All right. Okay, that was the... Okay, Bobo lives in an apartment. Someone lives in a treehouse. No. Lolly, I live in a hut in a big forest. Okay, very good. All right. Mary lives in an apartment. Very good. Okay, let's get to activity number 5. Number 5, and that is Lolly's Revenge. So I'm going to write 5 right here. 5, Lolly's Revenge. And we have 4 steps, just like the dictation cards. Step 1 is the conversation. Step 2, questions and answers. Step 3, reading. Step 4, shadowing. Okay, so 4 steps for your success. This is Lolly's Revenge. I'm going to read the conversation 3 times, and then I will ask you questions about the conversation. Okay, here it is right here. And there are 2 people in this conversation. This is Joe. Joe is in the conversation. This is Sue. Sue is in the conversation. When you see my thumb, this is when Joe is speaking. When you see my pinky, this is when Sue is speaking. All right, so let's go. Let's do it. I'm going to say I'm going to read it 3 times, okay? And then I'm going to ask you questions, okay? So here's the first time, and Joe is first. So let's count down. Listen carefully, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Joe is first. My boss is making me work this weekend. Oh no! What about our plans? We have to cancel them. I'm not sure that we can. We can't get a refund? Pretty sure we can't. It's a nightmare. There's no way to get out of it? I don't think so. Tell him about our plans. Okay, here's the second time. Joe is first. My boss is making me work this weekend. Oh no! What about our plans? We have to cancel them. I'm not sure that we can. We can't get a refund? Pretty sure we can't. It's a nightmare. There's no way to get out of it? I don't think so. Tell him about our plans. Okay, here we go. Third time. My boss is making me work this weekend. Oh no! What about our plans? We have to cancel them. I'm not sure that we can. We can't get a refund? Pretty sure we can't. It's a nightmare. There's no way to get out of it? I don't think so. Tell him about our plans. Okay, that was 3 times. Conversation. Now it's time for the questions. Okay, here we go. Question and answers. Question number 1. Question number 1. What does Joe have to do this weekend? Question number 1. What does Joe have to do this weekend? What does Joe have to do this weekend? Question number 1. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. Hold on, Mitra. I'll tell you. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right, Mary. Yes, Lolly. Good. Okay, everyone. Nice. No problem. Yep, so number 1, what does Joe have to do this weekend? He has to work. So Joe's boss is making him work this weekend. So Joe's boss is making him work this weekend. Joe's boss is making him work this weekend. Okay, question number 2. Here we go. Question number 2. What were their plans before Joe had to work? What were their plans before Joe had to work? What were their plans before Joe had to work? Now, it's not in the conversation, so this is your own idea, okay? Your imagination, your own idea. What do you think? What were their plans before Joe had to work? What do you think? It's your own opinion. It's your own idea. It's up to you to say the answer. All right, Sleepwalker. They were going to have a trip. Okay, where? Where were they going to go, Sleepwalker? Where were they going to go? Sleepwalker, no. Lolly, they planned to go camping. Good. Never give up. They were planning to have a dinner. Fabricio, Joe and Sue would go to a cabin in the mountains. They were planning to meet their teachers. Okay. What were their plans before Joe had to work? So what did they decide to do? What were their plans? But Joe's boss is making Joe work. Okay, Sleepwalker says they were going to go to the lake. Mitra says they planned to visit their family. Very good. Hello, queen of my life. Alice says they were planning to go to the beach. Very good. Let's see. Raj, they had made a beautiful plan to go outside and do fun. Never give up. They were thinking to go skiing. Mary, they were going to a trip to Europe this weekend. Okay. Famugogu. Katakana. They were going to go camping. Tetsuo, they planned to go trekking. Trekking is like hiking. Carla, the plan was to enjoy a weekend and go to a restaurant. Cecilia, they were going to visit Aunt Daisy. Tomas, they wanted to go to the beach. Good, Tomas. Fabricio, they planned to hunt lions in the African savannah. Maya, Joe, and Sue were going to meet up with their friends in another state. They planned to go there by plane and had already bought their tickets. Sleepwalker, maybe they were going to Disneyland. Okay, so very good answers, everyone. Very good. Okay, number 3. Here we go. Question number 3. Why do they want a refund? Okay, so someone had, I think, Maitra, you had this. This was your question. Why do they want a refund? Why do they want a refund? Now, a refund is money back, right? So, refund, you get money back. So, let's say I bought the tea, right? I bought this tea for $1, and I try. Oh, it's bad. Like it's old tea and it's bad tea. So I take it back to the supermarket and I say, give me a refund. This is bad tea. I want my $1 back. This is bad tea. I want my $1 back. I want a refund. I want a refund. Okay, question number 3. Why do they want a refund? Question number 3. Why do they want a refund? Sweet Lana, they had planned on going to Sue's mother. Sweet Lana, they had planned to go to Sue's mother. They had planned to go to Sue's mother. Maya, so why do they want a refund? Maya says, because they had already bought their tickets. They had already bought their tickets. Their tickets. T-H-E-I-R. Okay, sweet. Never give up. They had already bought something, okay? Sweet Sleepwalker. to get their money back because their plans changed. Carla, because they are working overtime. Mary, they bought tickets and now they can't go, so they want a refund. Good. Lolly, they want a refund because they didn't go to the park, the amusement park. Change that around, Lolly. Amusement park. Their tickets. You're welcome, Mitra. Cecilia, because they... Oh, okay, Cecilia, because they can't use their stuff, right? So they want a refund because they can't use it. They want a refund because they can't use it. Raj, they wanted a refund because Joe had no time to go outside. His boss had given him more work in the office. Tetsuro, because they paid their plan much. Oh, okay, Tetsuro, because they paid a lot for their plan. Because they paid a lot for their plan. Fabrizio, because they paid for the trip in advance. Alice, because they don't have the time to go there. Because they don't have the time to go there. Because they had to cancel their plans. Amusement park. Marion, Joe will not ask for a refund because he will get sick and go to the cabin. They will celebrate their wedding anniversary. Oh, I understand, Marion. He's going to fake it. So, sick. So, Marion put sick in quotation marks because it's not true. Joe will get sick. Good one, Marion. I like it. Okay, let's Tetsuro, because they paid a lot for their plan. Good. Lolly, they want a refund because they can't use their device. Good. Cecilia, you're welcome. Good, 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 good. Alice, because they don't have time to go there. Good. All right, here we go. Number 4. Question number 4. Will Joe be able to persuade his boss to let him off this weekend? Okay, this again, one more time. It's your idea, right? It's your imagination. It's not in the conversation. You have to interpret it. You have to come up with your own interpretation. You have to decide on your own, your imagination, your idea, your choice. Number 4, will Joe be able to persuade his boss to let him off this weekend? Will Joe be able to persuade his boss to let him off this weekend? One more time. Will Joe be able to persuade his boss to let him off this weekend? Okay, Lolly says no, because his boss is bossy. Never give up. No, he can't convince him because there is a lot of pending work. Okay, Raj, one more time. Will Joe be able to persuade his boss to let him off this weekend? Okay, no, he can't convince him because there may be an emergency. It says never give up. No, he can't convince him because there may be an emergency. Julia, Joe loved to go swimming in the lagoon. Sleepwalker, yes, Joe is persistent. Trolley, yes, Joe will. Okay. Muhammad, Oh, this is your first time, Mohammed. Mwah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please come back. Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. I'm here with you. Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Oh, I have some news about this weekend. I'm going to a convention this weekend, so I'm going to give you some news. Hold on. Okay, Fabrizio, no he won't. Joe shivers a lot and gets nervous when he talks to his boss. Okay, Sleepwalker has a question. Mark, can we say to get a refund from the hotel? Yep, I want a refund. So like maybe, if you cancel, so some hotels, if you cancel like 24 hours ahead, you can get a refund. So it depends on when you cancel your reservation. So it all depends on the hotel. Let's see, Maya, okay, wait, Lolly. Yes, Joe can be able to persuade his boss because he's a great worker and he trusts him. Tetsuro, he will pretend to be sick. Okay, Maya, I doubt it. Joe will be persuasive to get a refund. Mary, I think yes, Joe is very clever. Miley, yes, he tells the married boss that he saw him with a beautiful girl the day before. Miley, so it's always funny. Like, so Miley is Green member, right? And once a month with the Green, so on the memberships here, right? So there's different levels of memberships, right? So everyone who belongs to the team, whoever joins my channel, they are green. But there are different levels in the green team. So there's like starter, standard, and so forth. And so for the higher level people, the people who pay more each month, we do a Zoom meeting once a month. And so Miley's always on the Zoom meeting. And so I see Miley once a month. And so we're talking. And she's a little different, like when we're talking on Zoom compared to when she's here in the live stream. And when she's here in the live stream, she's always like being like clever like this. So Miley always surprises me with her sentences. Okay, good. Okay, Raj, no, Joe will not be able to tell, persuade. Okay, Miley. No, not Miley, Raj. Joe will not be able to persuade his boss because the boss is an angry man. He didn't understand anything. So Raj, your sentence, no, Joe will not be able to persuade his boss because blah, blah, blah. Joe will not be able to persuade his boss because blah, blah, blah. Very good, Miley. Okay, that was 4. We got one more. Usually we have 5, but here, usually we have 4, but today there's 5. Today there's number 5. Here we go. Question number 5. Question number 5. What will Joe have to do to get out of working this weekend? What will Joe have to do? Hold on, Raj. Hold on. Wait, Raj. Number 5. Question number 5. Usually we have 4 questions, but today we have 5 questions. This is question number 5. What will Joe have to do to get out of working this weekend? One more time. What will Joe have to do to get out of working this weekend? It's your imagination. It's not in the conversation. You have to decide. You have to interpret the conversation. You have to use your imagination. You have to use your ideas. What do you think? What will Joe have to do to get out of working this weekend? And Raj had a question. What does persuade mean? So persuade is to convince someone to do something. So here, force, you make someone do something. Let, you give permission to someone to do something. Persuade is you talk them into it, right? So at first they say, no, I don't want to do it. But you go, come on, it'll be fun. Like for example, let's go camping. No, I don't want to go camping. I don't like camping. Wait, we're going to have fun. It's going to be beautiful weather. I have a great tent. I have lots of delicious food. We can go fishing. You will have a fun time. So I'm persuading you to go. So I'm trying to talk you into it. I'm giving you ideas. I want you to go, so I'm talking to you. I'm trying to persuade you. I'm trying to like talk you into going. Your first response was no. Okay, I got to persuade you. Now I have to tell you about it. I have to convince you. I have to give you lots of positive things for you to say yes. So at first you say no, but I talk you into it. I want you to say yes at the end. So at the beginning, at the start, you say no, but after many good points, you say yes. Okay, so number 5, what will Joe do to get out of working this weekend? Number 5, Lolly says, Joe has to persuade his boss he is very sick. Never give up. He will complete his pending tasks, so he will get the work done. All right. Okay, Sleepwalker, Joe will stay overtime for a week. Marcos, Joe will get a terrible toothache to ask for permission to stay home. He will tell his boss, I have to go visit Dr. Marcos. I have to go see Dr. Marcos. Maya, Joe will say to his boss that something unexpected has come up. Lolly, Joe will have to work a lot before asking his boss not to work on the weekend. Prepare ahead. Yeah. So Lolly's saying, Joe will have to prepare ahead. Like, okay, so Joe knows that he needs to like persuade his boss that he can't work this weekend. He has plans. So Joe's going to work up to it. Like, okay, I'm going to work a lot. I'm going to work very hard. I'm going to tell the boss he's a great man, blah, blah, blah. And so then at this point, the boss will say yes. Okay, Alice. Joe will go to see Sue's mother this weekend. Miley, he tells his boss that he understands him and can count on his silence and on his help. So, okay, Miley's going to blackmail his boss. So Miley says Joe will blackmail his boss. So Miley, that's called blackmailing. Blackmail, when you have information on, so Miley says Joe has information about his boss because his boss was cheating on his wife. So behind his wife's back, so the boss, behind the boss, so here's the boss, and so the boss was seeing another woman behind the boss's wife's back. So Joe has that information. So now Joe's going to tell the boss, hey, I saw you cheating. I saw you with another woman. Let me go this weekend. Don't let me work this weekend, and I won't tell your wife. If you let me not work this weekend, I will not tell your wife. Mum's the word. Shh. And so that is called blackmailing. Oh, Mary says, Joe will invite his boss to join them. Tetsuro, he has to invite his boss to their plan, saying, offering, okay, Tetsuro, he has to invite his boss and tell him that, okay, hold on, Tetsuro, offering delicious food and drink. Okay, so Tetsuro, he has to invite his boss and tell him there will be delicious food and drinks. There will be delicious food and drinks. Marianne, Joe will be working overtime all week. He's going to invite his boss to his birthday at the end of the week. Miley, and they organize a weekend of 2 of them without wives. Maybe a golf trip or something, huh, Miley? They'll go to a beach resort, play golf, and Joe will pay. Sleepwalker, Joe has been waiting to quit his job for a long time. This is a good chance. Okay, I got it. Good one, Sleepwalker. So Joe will go to the boss. Hey, I can't work this weekend. His boss will say, sorry, you have to work. And then Joe will say, sayonara. See you, I quit. Very good. That is a good time to quit. Fabricio, Joe has to kidnap the boss's dog and negotiate the weekend off. Oh boy, yeah, okay. Go ahead and try that plan, Fabricio. Try that on your boss. Do that, negotiate a pay raise with your boss. There you go, Tetsuro. He has to invite his boss to tell him there will be delicious food and drink. Good, Tetsuro. Marcos, Joe is going to mow the boss's house every weekend this year. Woof. So actually, we say mow the lawn, okay, Marcos? Joe is going to mow the boss's lawn. Mow the lawn. Mow the boss's lawn every weekend this year. Tetsuo, Joe has to give his boss a bribe. Joe has to give his boss a bribe. Sayonara. That's right, Sleepwalker. Sayonara. Goodbye. Okay. Good job, everyone. It is time to go to reading. Let's read the conversation. So, questions and answers. You did it. We did 5 today. Okay, I'm going to show you the conversation. Let's read it together, shall we? Let's read it together. Here we go. Here it is. Let's read it together. Okay, Raj says, Joe will invite his boss to his house and want to serve delicious food for dinner. Serve delicious food for dinner. We all want to go shopping, but his boss's behavior is not good. He is a rude man. Oh, bad boss. Okay, Miley, love you. Mwah. See you. Okay, let's read it. Here we go. Joe is first. My boss is making me work this weekend. Oh no! What about our plans? We have to cancel them. I'm not sure that we can. We can't get a refund? Pretty sure we can't. It's a nightmare. There's no way to get out of it? I don't think so. Tell him about our plans. Okay, let's look at it again. Joe is first. My boss is making me work this weekend. Oh no, what about our plans? We have to cancel them. I'm not sure that we can. We can't get a refund? Pretty sure we can't. It's a nightmare. There's no way to get out of it? I don't think so. Tell him about our plans. Okay, let's do it one more time. My boss is making me work this weekend. Oh no, what about our plans? We have to cancel them. I'm not sure that we can. We can't get a refund? Pretty sure we can't. It's a nightmare. There's no way to get out of it? I don't think so. Tell him about our plans. Okay, good. All right, so that was the conversation. Now let's shadow. Okay, so we read the conversation just now. Okay, let's shadow. That means we're going to say the conversation together. Okay, here we go. Let's be Joe. Let's be Sue. Let's say the conversation together. Okay, here we go. We're shadowing. You are using two skills at the same time. Your listening skills and speaking skills. Input, output, input, output. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My boss is making me work this weekend. My boss is making me work this weekend. My boss is making me work this weekend. Oh no, what about our plans? Oh no, what about our plans? Sorry. Raj, bye-bye. Oh no, what about our plans? We have to cancel them. We have to cancel them. We have to cancel them. I'm not sure that we can. I'm not sure that we can. I'm not sure that we can. We can't get a refund? We can't get a refund? We can't get a refund? Pretty sure we can't. Pretty sure we can't. Pretty sure we can't. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. There's no way to get out of it. There's no way to get out of it. There's no way to get out of it. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Tell him about our plans. Tell him about our plans. Tell him about our plans. Okay, let's look at it again. Let's look at it again. Let's read it again. Here we go. Making it big. Let's read it together one more time. My boss is making me work this weekend. Oh no! What about our plans? We have to cancel them. I'm not sure that we can. We can't get a refund? Pretty sure we can't. It's a nightmare. There's no way to get out of it? I don't think so. Tell him about our plans. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Last time. Let's read it together for the last time. My boss is making me work this weekend. Oh no, what about our plans? We have to cancel them. I'm not sure that we can. We can't get a refund? Pretty sure we can't. It's a nightmare. There's no way to get out of it? I don't think so. Tell him about our plans. Tell him about our plans. And then here were the questions. What does Joe have to do this weekend? What were their plans before Joe had to work? Why do they want a refund? will Joe be able to persuade his boss to let him off this weekend? What will Joe have to do to get out of working this weekend? Okay, great, everybody. That was it. You did it. We did it together. Yes, we did. Great job. Yeah. Okay, nice. That was shadowing. We did all 4 steps. There were 4 steps for your success. Yay. Woohoo. All right. One thing. Okay, I'm going to a convention. I'm going to a meeting in pretty far. I'm going down to Kyushu. And so I can't be here on Saturday. And Friday, I'm going to start early on Friday, okay? So no Saturday. I'm going to be in a convention, okay? So I'm not going to be here on Saturday. I'm leaving Friday afternoon, so I'm going to start 1 hour early on Friday. And maybe we could only do a 1 hour class on Friday because I have to go down to Kyushu. So on Friday, November 10th. No, 11th. 11/11, we're going to start at 9 a.m. Japan time. Because I have to go. I have a convention. I'm going down to Kyushu, and every year all these teachers meet and we go to presentations, give presentations. So on Friday, November 11th, I'm going to start at 9 a.m. I will do a note. I will put a message in the community, on the community page about the time. So our next class is Friday at 9 a.m. and no class on Saturday. So I'm sorry, but I won't be here. So, okay. Anyways, I'll send everyone a message. I'll put it in the community to remind you that we will start at 9 a.m. on Friday. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Have a great week. Mwah. Love and peace. Bahar, thank you so much for your kind support. Thank you, Bahar. Mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Let's count down to saying goodbye. Let's do it together. Love and peace. Smile. Be healthy. Stay safe. Smile. Be healthy. Stay safe. Love and peace. Let's count down to saying goodbye. Friday, 9 a.m. Japan time. Thank you, Marcos. Thank you, Green Team. Mwah. Thank you so much, everyone. Amazon.com for books. Patreon for worksheets. Join the Green Team for flashcards and worksheets that go with my videos. MarkKulek.com. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's count down to saying goodbye, shall we? Yay, let's count down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Mwah, love you. I will be back on Friday at 9 a.m. Bahar, thank you so much for your kind support. Mwah. All right, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good week. I will see you on Friday. Mwah. Thank you so much. Love and peace to you and your family. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. See you.